Scorpio, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 8th house. This could be for you. Thank you, however you spot the channel, very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay. Scorpio. So I was in my mind's eye, I was shown, like, you know when you see these skits, memes, reels, whatever you want to call them, and there's like sarcasm detector going through the roof type thing, but it was more jealousy. So it felt like a jealousy detector going off. Is the jealousy in your environment? Let's do one more. Scorpio, what are you doing to people? We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is forward movement. There's a lot of attention as well. You know, you could be getting a lot of attention. People are looking at you in a very, very different way. There's something very unique about you because this fish seems to be carrying the Knight of Cups upside down, which can't be any easy fate. If you look at his eyes, he seems like he's upside down. What do we know? Okay. Interesting that I say upside down and we've got the Queen of Wands, what we know. So the reverse Queen of Wands is somebody very jealous. How interesting. Okay. Why do I think somebody's playing mind games with a Scorpio? Or at least attempting. What don't we know? Oh dear. Good luck. Recent past. Advice. I think somebody's putting a lot of pressure on you energetically. It feels like a dumping ground, but I'm more looking at it, this feels like maybe a challenge by it doesn't have to be a masculine energy, but it's masculine in the sense of 10th house. Mars is in Leo and it's currently retrograde. Leo rules your 10th house, and when it hit the full stop on the 7th of December and slowed down, slammed on its brakes, that 10th house energy, which rules authority figures and bosses, things like that, it doesn't have to be that you're dealing with those, but like superiority complexes and things like that. It's like something is being highlighted here, and I almost get the impression there's almost an intimidation around you, and I don't, it's like, it's jealousy, that's all it is. And your outcome, I love it. I love it. We have the Four of Cups with the Page of Wands, the Magician and Temperance and the Sun with the Hermit. Yeah, with the Page of Swords. I'm literally hearing Gandalf. I did not pass through fire and death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm. There's just such a... You've gone through too much to put up with this crap, pardon my French. And as soon as you... I kind of get the impression here, you're just going to look at them. It's like... We've got the Knight of Cups. What we're aware of is the Queen of Wands. Like I said, the Queen of Wands in an upside down aspect is the reverse is somebody very, very jealous. It feels like there's somebody that's trying to wear their authority on you in some format. What that is, could be a friend, doesn't have to be a boss or anything like that. But it's like there's some sort of energetic power play here. What we're not aware of is the Four of Swords. You've recent past King of Cups, you've passed through fire and water. Now, I know I said fire and death, but death could well be you guys, you know, rebirth. But fire and water is how we balance our energies, which is how we get to temperance. We know how to deal with our emotions. And it could be that people around you don't know how to deal with their emotions, so then they start throwing it at you. I'm gonna say this is the last stage where this happens before you just go, you know what, I'm done, I'm moving on. In what sense that is, I don't know. Recent past, like I say, King of Cups. Your advice, the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands' advice for me is I'm seeing it in the, how do I describe this? I'm seeing it in the Light Seer's Tarot, which is then references the Yin and Yang Oracle. So the Light Seer's Tarot, she's packed her bags, she's, you know, walking along the way. In the Yin and Yang Oracle, she's packed her bags, but it's called courage. There's something about having the courage to go, you know what, it's not worth it. The 10 of Wands is also representing the 10th house. 10th house is where this Mars energy is. Your outcome is wu-wei. Wu-wei is effortless flow. I think you're just realizing now that nobody has power over you. If this isn't just a relatively new thing, you're realizing now how energetically you just won't put up with rubbish anymore. You won't put up with burdens. You won't put up with anybody's mess, garbage, whatever it is. I'm not doing it. Not dealing with it. It's not my issue. Not my problem. Maybe in the past, you were the King of Cups when it came to emotional availability, and the universe is saying, let's just pull back a bit. You know, with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is 2 steps back. King, Queen, Knight. I get the impression here, there's just something here that's, the second that you pull an energy away, everybody wants it. If this is somebody that's extremely jealous, they just want to burden you, put things on you, almost kind of keep you flattened in a sense. And you're like, no, I'm not Gandalf the Grey, I'm Gandalf the White. This very interesting. 5 of Wands is the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So the 5 of Wands is like a jealousy card as well, and it's with the 8 of Cups, Saturn in Pisces, and the 3 of Cups. You're being asked to walk away from whatever energy does this to you. This could be friendship groups, this could be siblings, this could be anything. Saturn in Pisces, Pisces rules your 5th house of romance, creativity, children, pregnancies, all those things. Yeah, somebody's putting so much pressure on you for some reason. And you're like, no more. I want to see Tower and Death. Just for that Gandalf comment, not passing through fire and death. Tower is with the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Okay. Somebody feels like they can put a squeeze on you, but they can't. Your finances are protected, by the way, for those that are worried. Something shifts. And then Death is with the Star card and the Chariot. Yeah. Interesting. You're being pushed to... Anybody worried about finances, do not. Middle of next year, everything transforms. Look at that. We've got Death next, which is you guys, and then we've got Uranus, and then Chariot representing July. July, Uranus moves into Gemini, which is your 8th house of money from other resources. You know, death, sex, taxes, inheritances. Doesn't mean to say that somebody has to pass, but it's bringing in money. It's magnetism to money. And you guys rule it. Final card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess whispers to you, and you know when you need to walk away. You know when you need to just excuse your energy because it no longer resonates. You're massively protected. You know, the Queen of Wands is a card 13, which breaks down to a 4. 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 4, 4, 4. Massively protected. The more this energy sort of weighs down on you, the more inclined you're just going to go, not anymore. Not working with you, not dealing with you, not putting up with this energy. I know my worth. I've passed through fire. I've passed through death. I am Gandalf the White. Interesting. So yeah, stay in your power. Anybody trying to intimidate you, they have nothing. They have absolutely nothing. It's just coming from a place of jealousy, or it's coming from a place of fear, fret. I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. It's going to be different for all of you. But Wu Wei is here to say that the river will take you where it needs to go. So if you are in a job where you're feeling like, oh, this is, you know, I have to stay here because I'm burdened and I need to do X, Y, Z, the universe is saying, trust your intuition. If your intuition is saying, right, time to move on, it's time to move on. And you're massively protected. And like I said, by the time we get into Uranus in Gemini, your financial situation is going to dramatically change. Like, expect the unexpected. Beautiful. Okay. In your extended, let's take the energy of this Queen of Wands, the shadow aspect of her. See what it is. We'll take her energy. Don't get caught up in genders. We will see what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you enjoy me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Jupiter in Libra, Saturn in Sagittarius, Moon in Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Mercury in Cancer, Saturn in Leo, Saturn in Pisces, Mercury in Taurus, Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Sagittarius, Venus in Aquarius, Capricorn, Sun in Virgo, Venus in Virgo, Jupiter in Pisces. We have cups, we have swords, we have wands, we have... I mean, it's a long way before we get to pentacles, and it's the 5 of discs. Do not worry about the finances. Do not worry about the material world. More than protected. More than protected. Okay, guys. Maybe just a little bit of an uncomfortable few weeks, but I guarantee you next year, not only we got that Uranus into your 8th house, but you've also got the North Node moving into your 5th, where your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find joy. Okay, see you soon. Bye.